right, Sean Patel, FightHype.com, here with the undefeated middleweight, Nico Walsh. You guys know who his grandfather is, but he's doing his thing now.
Yes.
Great 1-2 to get the KO the other night in Atlanta.
Thank you.
What is it about the Sugar Hill right hand? What is it about how he teaches you to throw it and whatnot?
I would say is instead of throwing everything at me at once, you know, right hand, left hook, right hook, this and that, he's very simple. 1-2. 1-2 has won both my fights so far, and we perfect that 2. We perfect that 1-2. So I'm just looking to improve that, continue to perfect that, and that's all I can ask for right now.
I mean, we even heard at the highest level, Fury Wiley, use the jab. It's the simplest thing.
Exactly.
So how, just how important is it to get the fundamentals down? To get,
People don't understand. They think it's a lot more complicated than it is, but it's not. And Sugar makes it very easy to understand, very simple. Like you said, the fundamentals is what it's all about. If you've got a 1-2 that's unstoppable, then you're unstoppable.
Is it that he's teaching, they say, like, to punch through the target and not at the target?
Yeah, I mean, if you could see in my last fight, I got hit while I was throwing, but Sugar teaches that even if you're getting hit, still punch through them, you know? Don't stop when you hit them, but drive through it. So, and it works. It works in the fight, so.
It looks like, because you're such a nice, young guy, but it looks like kind of mean in there, man. A switch goes on, is that right?
Yeah, no, that's how it has to be, and that's the way my whole team is, Sugar's a great guy, if you've ever met him, but, come fight night, it's a different story.
I feel bad bringing up any haters because you said, got great positive energy.
No problem.
But anything you want to say about that? They're like, why is he on ESPN already?
Yeah, no, of course. There's always going to be that. It doesn't bother me. It's a shame, really, because I don't think there's anything to hate about me. I'm not one of those villain characters in boxing. So, but it's whatever. I think if you like and respect my grandfather, then there would be no reason to hate on me. So the people that hate on me, I take offense towards my grandfather for that, honestly. Because I mean, it's family. It's family. So you're not gonna
show some respect.
You're not gonna love my grandfather then hate on his grandson. So it's whatever though.
It made a lot of sense just now.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And then Evan Holyfield fought on the same card.
Oh my God, yeah. What a great guy, and tremendous talent with him. Xander Zayas, huge prospect. These are all great guys, and like I said, they're great guys outside of the ring, but come fight night, switches turn and they change.
Everything in boxing now, these young guys, they want to fight for the title at 21, 22, but being that it's the late starter, do you feel it's going to be a longer process? It might take till 25, 26, 27, 28 years old. What's your timeline you're thinking about?
I have no idea, honestly. I'm a really fast learner with Suge, so honestly, wherever he takes me, wherever Bob Arum and Top Rank wants me to go with it, however fast I can learn, that's going to determine at what stage I do what.
Mm-hmm. And just lastly, Nico, man, you're a middleweight, but obviously the big fight is at super middleweight this weekend.
Yes.
What do you think of Canelo, man? You a Canelo guy?
I've been a Canelo guy for so many years. He's like one of my favorite fighters of all time, seriously. Aside from my grandfather, of course, but yeah, he's been one of my favorites of all time, so I'm really looking forward to his fight. It's going to be a great fight because they're both great fighters, him and Plant.
It would have been great to see your grandfather's thoughts. I wonder what he would have thought of it.
Yeah. No, I don't know what he would think about them, but they're both extremely respected guys. So this is one of those fights that the fans win because it's going to be a tremendous fight.
Say he wins tonight, what would you like to see Canelo do? Benavidez, Charlo?
I would love to see him fight Benavidez. I've met Benavidez. I've been in camp with Benavidez, and he's one of those guys that, oh my God, I've got nothing but the highest respect
you've
for
been
him.
in camp with him?
Yeah, and he is such a great guy, in and out of the ring, So that would be an amazing fight, and Benavidez that would be an outstanding fight, I think.
Seeing him up close, ain't he a little scary? If you see him spar, or did you spar him? Or?
I did not spar him. I watched him spar, but seeing him up close, seeing him far, seeing him mid-range, he's scary anywhere.
Right.
And because he knows how to put it on his opponents, and he has fun doing it. I think Benavidez is one of the highest threats to Canelo.
Thanks so much, Nico. And
No
when
problem.
you're back in the ring, brother.
December 11th, I'm at Madison
Loma
Square
Coney?
Garden. Yeah, under the Loma card.
Nice. Already in the garden.
Yes, it's
Dad beat Joe,
it's
or
amazing.
Grandpa beat Joe Frazier there.
Yep, he had 8
no.
fights there.
Yeah, in the rematch.
No, he lost to
He
Joe
lost the
Frazier
first
there.
one, but I think he beat him in a rematch in the garden.
I don't know if it was in the Garden,
Right.
but I hope so.
I know Manila, but I think that second
Yeah.
fight possibly was in Madison Square Garden.
I know he had 8 fights in the Garden, so I'm just looking forward to it. That's a boxer's dream. That's my dream.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Thank
Yes.
you, Nico.
Thank you.
Then also, Nico, man, I'd be remiss since we're here for Jake Paul versus Tommy Fury.
Yes,
What do you think of Jake Paul in this fight with Tommy Fury?
I think it's a great fight. I know it's a fight that the fans have wanted to see. It's an event more so than anything, and I've been in the gym with Tommy, and I'm gonna be with him throughout the camp, and it's gonna be a great fight.
Oh, you'll be in the gym with Tommy Fury?
Yeah,
out here
no,
in
it's
Vegas?
because he's training
Yeah.
with Sugar. So
Right.
I've been in the camp with him. I've sparred with him, and people write him off a little bit. He's a lot better than a lot of people think, and I think you'll see that when they fight.
Doesn't he have a little bit of his brother, that gypsy feints and style?
Yes,
Right.
and you will definitely see that the night of the fight, especially under Sugar Hill. You can't go wrong. You really can't. Seriously, so it's going to be a great fight.
And just, lastly, because you yourself are starting out your pro career just like
Yeah.
Jake is. What do you think of that? Just Jake as a fighter, and some people have a raised eyebrow. Some people say he's doing kind of good. Sorry, what do you think about those situations?
I think it's good that he's fighting a boxer now. And I think he's been yearning for the respect of the boxing community and hasn't gotten it because he hasn't fought boxers. But if he really does want to gain the respect of boxers, all you got to do is fight boxers. And that's the way it is. So he's doing that now.
Lastly, you think Tommy wins this fight?
I do think Tommy wins this fight. And I think a lot of people will start to see that if footage gets released of Tommy the way he looks now.
Thanks, Nico.
Thank you.